Alright guys, it is time for a lift. Today's going to be more of a per se free ball lift because my coach switched my plan and I forgot to screenshot what the last lift workout routine was going to be. So we're just going to do back, I'm thinking, is kind of my current plan of attack, because that's what we're supposed to do, and usually a little bit of hamstring volume. But my legs are pretty fucking sore. I've been doing lots of lifting today, so I don't know. We'll see how we feel. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Definitely back for sure though. But I'm a little tired today, so I'm trying to do my absolute best to get to bed at a pretty rock star time, as you could say. Just been having to wake up at 5 the last few days, been fucking me a little. And then I had a meal prep last night a little bit, and that kind of fucking sucked a little, but oh well. We did get it done, and that's all that matters, because you gotta be prepared, right? Hello?
What you up to?
Head to the gym.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to come to Casper.
No, I'm too locked, man.
You locked in, bro. Unlike someone.
Why don't you just get shirts and Laramie, bro?
Well, there's nowhere to shop in Laramie, bro.
There's Murdoch's, bro.
Yeah, but I don't want like a Western shirt.
Murdoch sells those Force t-shirts and Carhartt t-shirts.
No, I'm talking about not work shirts.
Oh, what the fuck do you need regular ass shirts for?
I don't know, I just wanted a regular shirt, bro.
Wow, okay.
So I'm just trying to waste all my money.
So you're gonna go to Spencer's and get anime shirts?
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going.
I see.
Yep.
Just you and Chris are going?
No.
Yeah?
We'll wait for my hog and get a ride on the back.
Oh, in the rain.
Yep, in the rain. Chris, I'm not giving Chris a helmet, so.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Heston's not going?
Nah, he's not invited.
Oh, type shit.
I actually didn't even think to invite him.
Alright, well, safe travels.
What?
Safe travels.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Alright guys, sorry. I had received a call, so I decided to pick up the phone, as Young Thug would freaking say. Pick up the phone. Anyways though, I'm gonna go in and rock this lift. I'm a little tired, ready to get this shit over with. So I looked at my program, and he did switch it. I'll explain it more probably after my workout, because I don't really want to go on. I'll probably go on a little rant about it, like kind of explain it and like look over it and be like, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing, kind of plan for the future a little bit and get excited about it, whatever. But we got 3 sets of leg curls. I did 3 sets of adductors, abductors, and then 3 sets single leg curls, 3 sets RDLs. And then it's like 3 sets of pull overs, 3 sets of single arm cable row, and 3 sets of rear delt flies. So more heavy on the hamstring volume, lower on the back volume, which I think makes perfect sense. I feel like my back's been looking really great. It's been growing awesomely. I've been hitting it in all the right ways, so it bless me. But the last time I did single leg curls, it said I did 30 pounds. So I threw on 5 pounds, and we're going to try it like that, see how it goes. The adductors and adductors went pretty good. My face is a little itchy. I think allergies are starting to come around, but I also think I'm just overdue for a shave. Come on. I'm gonna take a 12 because I'm actually really happy with that. I thought I was gonna be like perfectly at 10, but 12 reps at 35. I love that. Next week I'll probably. Well, it's hard because it jumps like 15 pounds on this leg curl, so I'll just throw on another 2.5 pound increment, which is all right. But hopefully these next two sets, I don't know. 12 will be hard to match. I always find it's hard for, like, I never match my reps on leg curls. I always like drop like 1 or 2 reps because it's such an exhausting movement, and I don't like to give myself that long of a recovery. I want to push myself and really just run straight at a wall. But yeah, come on. Okay, only dropped 1 rep. That's fucking awesome. That's a rare occasion that I can manage my fatigue to 0 RIR and stay locked the funk in. All jokes aside, I'm seeing way too much of that bullshit on TikTok. Like some dude, it's like, you won't catch me controlling the negative in the big 25. And for whatever reason, they always, on most exercises, have the cuff on like above their elbow, and then they hold a D handle to, I don't know, like simulate and perfect the form. So it's like, it helps them think that they're pulling with their hand, but I don't fucking know. I don't get it. I think it's stupid. I think you should just go in the gym, fucking push yourself, go as hard as you can, and you're gonna grow. But obviously, you still gotta be a little smart about it. You know, you can't just come in here and, you know, fucking hit some fat sessions in the locker room and do some pull-ups and grow. You might grow a little bit, but obviously you can like really perfect a workout, but you can't focus on it too much. When you focus on it too much, that's when shit gets too complicated and you're not gonna grow. And I don't know if it's a rage bait thing, but I think these kids, like, they actually lift like that. And it's like, I don't understand why, because it's like, who lifts like them that they can look at and be like, oh wow, look at that dude. I've never seen some big dude talking about not controlling the negative or blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now I got 3 sets of dumbbell RDLs, and last week I did 70s, but started out at 14, so I'm gonna move up to 75s this week. See how we can spin those for a ride around the block. Only dropped 1 rep, and that's 10 pounds up. So if you're trying to say the roids ain't doing nothing, they're doing something to these glutes, all right? Okay, 1 more set. That was really freaking good. Yeah, 1 more set. 13, 12. That's awesome. We're gonna hit 12 for 1 more set, and then we got some pullovers. Now I just gotta work up the courage to pick these up and walk like 10 yards to put them back on the rack, which I'm gonna sit down for a minute and then do that because a little out of breath at the moment. What's that? 1, 4, 14. 2 more sets. This is feeling great so far. Now he's not getting the spot.
Huh?
I said, now you're not getting the spot.
I went like this.
Now you're not getting the spot.
For everything I've done.
Just know, guys, if you need a spot for something, maybe you should move your weight down. Okay, we're done here. I think next we just got some single arm rows. And then with those, I'll bang out my rear delt flies, because I think that's the next plan of attack. And at 14, 13, 13. Okay. Yep, single arm rows. Most definitely gonna add a 5-pound plate to this next week around, so I'll make note of that. But overall was a good set. We got 2 more. I'm gonna make sure delt's in, not gonna show it, it's boring. Do a bit of posing, get home, and get some meals and shit. It's like kind of cold in here, and like current bust of sweat, but out of nowhere it got so freaking hot. I know I'm dying a little, but I've only got 1 set left. I'm pretty hungry too. Really got to get better about timing out my meals during the day. because when I was cutting, you know, I didn't get many calories, so I'd wait until I was like starving to eat any food. And that's when I'd eat a meal, is when I was absolutely starving. And I still kind of do the same thing, but I need to get better about just pushing the meals in at like more designated times. Like I like to have something to eat when the day first starts off. So like on my way to work. And then at like, I don't know, 10 or 11 o'clock, I like to have my snack. And then at like 1 o'clock, I'll have my lunch. 4 o'clock, eat my rice cakes and peanut butter. And then have dinner after the gym. And it's like all perfectly spaced out. Well, dinner and a protein shake. But one more set. Up. Up. Okay, dunzos. Just gotta hit a set of rear delts, do a bit of posing. I feel like I definitely could do a touch more back volume, so I'll definitely ask him to, I don't know, maybe like 3 sets of like pull downs or something along those lines. And I think that'd be like perfect. And maybe swap out this exercise. I'm not really a fan of single arm rows. So yeah, love the pullovers though, but I'd almost rather my pullovers be my finishing back exercise, you know? I did like starting off with hamstrings though, better than finishing with it, because your like back's already kind of sore and you got to use a little lower back on like, I don't know, when you hit hamstrings, I feel like. So anyways though. Okay, I'm hungry as fuck. Alright guys, sorry for the awkward as shit posing sesh, dude. I like, didn't really talk at all or nothing, but Mostly just because it was like hella freaking awkward. I'm just gonna keep that a straight up buck 150, you know? It really was pretty awkward, I guess. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when like, I don't know, it's not like a judgmental thing, but when certain people are like in the gym sometimes, that's when I get a little in my feels sometimes, and I'm like, fuck, like, I don't really want to be in front of the camera right now. Because, I don't know, some people, like, stare in a way that, like, I don't know, like, dudes, like, bigger than you, and you're like, oh, they're definitely judging me. Like, there's some dudes I see there, like, every night who are bigger than me, but I've talked to them before, they're nice, and they're, like, they, like, tell me they've, like, watched one of my videos or whatever, and they're like, I think your videos are cool, like, keep doing that. But then sometimes there's people who come in there who are like, I don't know if, like, where the fuck they come from. Like, they don't live here. They're probably traveling oil field or something, and they're just, like, bigger, and they're just, I don't know, they just seem, like, judgmental. But also, you can never judge a book by its cover, guys. But also, I just be getting, like, fuck. I just get in my head, you know? Which is something I really shouldn't be doing. I should try and stay out of my head as much as I possibly can, you know, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So yeah, just got to stay locked in, focused on myself. But you know, I'm already a socially awkward person, so it's like sometimes when you feel like you're getting judged, you know, you like feel bad for yourself. Like, you know, that's how I've just always been as a person. Like, if I think someone's mad at me, I like feel bad. Even if, like, I shouldn't have a reason for them to be mad at me, like, they shouldn't have a reason to be mad at me, sometimes I'll feel bad, and I'll be like, oh, I need to, like, do something for them or get them something. And I don't know, like, how I got that personality trait, but it's definitely a personality trait I gotta get rid of. Like, if it's somebody I like, and they're like, I feel like they're upset at me for something, I feel like I need to do something in order to please them. And I don't know where I get that trait from. I don't know how I picked up on it, how I adapted that, but not a good trait. That's 100% for sure. But that's a pretty great lift. I'm definitely ready for a rest day tomorrow. You know, I think I need it. I want it, so should be good. But yeah, tomorrow got work. After work, I'm gonna head up to Laramie. I'll hopefully watch the new Fantastic Four with Meadow, spend the night with Meadow. I'm probably going to pack my meal, so probably won't have a cheat meal, but maybe I'll have like a cheat snack, you know? We'll see though. And then I'm not sure what exactly else I'm really going to do, you know? I guess we will see what the, per se, the day brings. Yeah, but then on Saturday, you know, head back, I guess, in the afternoon. Probably hit a night lift, and I get Monday off because it's motherfucking Labor Day. How fucking cool is that? Only gonna have a 4-day week, so next week's gonna fucking fly by. So I'm definitely excited for that. But you know, should be good, you know. But you know. But anyways, guys, you know what? I love you all so terrifically much. Thank you for freaking watching. Yeah, I love you guys. Peace.